Welcome to HeliosGrid, where sunshine becomes a spendable digital asset. Our first promise, no black boxes. Every household RL agent has an LLM interpreter. So when you ask, why did I store power at noon? The model slides price curves, battery wear, and CO2 impact in plain English. Now, our first and only rule is that 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 Helios token. This ensures a direct and standardized trading practice. This occurs when smart meter processes hit an edge gateway, which signs with a TPM key, and the kilowatt oracle mints or burns Helios token on chain the moment electrons move. No spreadsheets, no delay, just smart contracts, instant transactions. Now, moving on to the simulation. Let's talk a little bit about why we chose Solana and why it's the best blockchain for our use case. First, it's its 400 millisecond finality. It clears a trade as fast as faster and fast as any other blockchains out there. Second is its 65,000 TPS, which absorbs millions of rooftop bids without fee spikes for our users. So, moving on, we have a few key on-trade programs. First, we talked about our Helios Mint, which is our fixed 1 kilowatt to 1 Helios token peg, but it also has 9 decimal precision to ensure trading accuracy. Our second is our energy auction, which is built with a Rust order book that matches bids every 5 seconds, and the settlement is an atomic Helios token swap plus metadata, which includes kilowatts, time, and meter ID needed for transaction and tracking. Finally is our carbon meter, which streams grid emission factors, and each burn updates a per wallet or per house carbon dioxide ledger for auditable carbon credits. Moving on, inside every inverter sits a reinforcement learning model running an ARM enclave, running a TensorFlow Lite reinforcement learning agent. The RL model uses the common practice for reward, which is based on the amount of Helios tokens sold, the amount of Helios token used, the battery wear, and the overall grid carbon dioxide with the voltage deviation. Agents broadcast these signed bids on a gossip mesh, and a rotating leader batches them and streams them to Solana via WebSocket. Nightly, federated learning syncs compressed gradients, which ensures that privacy is preserved. Now we'll talk a little bit more about the extra bank that we have to store energy. Our Sunrise Community Bank is essentially a storage unit for extra energy, and it's run by co-run by validator and a fiat bridge. Atomic Helios token is transferred to USDC, then USDC to USD by same-day ACH to ensure that some of those extra energy that is sold can also be turned into fiat. This ensures also security and also allows crypto-shy homeowners to wake up to dollars in their checking account while also maintaining their participation on the blockchain. Every Solana slot streams through Kafka into BigQuery. Graph and dashboard show token velocity, feeder relief, and avoided carbon dioxide in real time. That same feed powers the LLM explainer that you saw at the start. Now, let's look into the metrics at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we can see the amount of kilowatts traded, the percent of local demand covered, the amount of carbon dioxide avoided, and the amount of and the earned money in an instant payout. Overall, the transparent reinforcement learning, the millisecond blockchain finality, and bank grade custody turns HeliosGrid into a way for rooftop photons to turn into real money. Plug in, power your neighbors, and get paid for sunshine. Join us.